أهلا أصدقاء قناة توتة، أصدقاء الصف السادس الابتدائي، منهج كونكت 6، ومستمرين معكم في عرض الوحدة السابعة يونت 7، ومعنا journal exercises on lesson 3 تدريبات على الدرس الثالث. طبعا جزء الليسننج هنا هنسمع ونجاوب على الأسئلة اللي قدامنا. نسمع قطعة الليسننج. The ancient Egyptians traded with other countries, and metal was one thing they traded. The first found metal in rocks. Metal was harder than stone, and they could melt and form it into different shapes. They used metal to make tools and weapons, so that they could hunt on the land and grow food. هنجاوب على قطعة listening. Number 1. Metal was one thing the ancient Egyptians traded. Number 2. The ancient Egyptians found metal in rocks. Number 3. The ancient Egyptians could form metal into different shapes. Number 4. The ancient Egyptians used metal to make tools and weapons. Question number 2. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. The princess is the king's daughter. Number 2. Gold was a popular metal for making jewelry in ancient Egypt. Number 3. They give him reward for his hard work at school. Number 3. Read and complete the text. Once upon a time, there was a kind king. He lived in a large castle with his daughter. He loved gold very much. One night, while he was walking in his garden. Number 2. He found a sick goat. He looked after her until it got better. The goat was magical. She wanted to thank him, so she made his wish come true. He was surprised when everything he touched turned into gold. Question number 4. Read the text and answer the question. The ancient Egyptians built the pyramids many years ago. The pyramids are big old buildings shaped like triangles. They were made by clever people a very long time ago. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt are very famous. They were built as special tombs for important kings and queens. These pyramids are still standing today, and many people visit them because the ancient Egyptians built them with granite, a very hard stone. Question number 1. The main idea of the text is about the pyramids. Number 2. The underline word special means unusual. Number 3. What do the pyramids look like? The pyramids look like triangle. This is the answer. Question number 3. It's here. Number 4. Summarize the text in one sentence. The ancient Egyptians built the pyramids with granite, a very hard stone. This summarize. Number 5. Why did the ancient Egyptians build the pyramids? Built as a special tomb for important kings and queen. This is the question number 5. والإجابة هتكون هنا. Number 5. Question number 5. Put the word in the correct order. Number 1. Tutankhamun's mask is a beautiful gold artifact. Number 2. The tree is in front of my house. The tree is in front of my house. Number 6. Read and write correct form. Number 1. We always put water for birds. The window. Number 2. The park is between the school and museum. Number 7. Punctuate the following. Your capital. Family is more important than money. وفل stop في آخر الجملة. Number 2. What, W capital. What did they use the metal for? و question mark لأنه سؤال. Write a paragraph عن trade in ancient Egypt. التجارة في مصر القديمة. طبعا هنا مدينا ال guiding elements metal معادن و economy الاقتصاد. Trade in ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians traded with other countries and metal was one thing they traded. They first found metal between rocks. They could melt and form it into different shapes. They made tools and weapons using metals. Gold was a popular metal for making jewelry. Silver was also used. Trade with other countries helped the ancient Egyptian economy to get better. كده نكون وصلنا لنهاية تدريبنا النهاردة. أشوفكم في التدريب الجاي إن شاء الله. باي باي.
يلا يا أصدقاء اشتركوا في قناة توتة وفعلوا الجرس. ما تنسوش تعملوا شير ولايك وسبسكرايب عشان يوصلكوا كل جديد. باي باي.